I'm thinking about one woman candidate who, it was like getting for her to get an endorsement, she was playing a cat and mouse game with somebody who just automatically doled out endorsements to some men candidates. And why was it so hard for this woman to get this endorsement? And I don't understand it. I don't get it. And you know what? I want us to look at this. I want us to look at sort of who dominates the progressive movement here in San Francisco publicly. And it's men, and they are good men, and I like them, and I support them. We need to have women in there. Women voices. And I'm saying it right here on public TV, that women need to be out there, they need to be equal, they need to be in that circle.
Good, very well said. Well, I think that it's important that you bring it up because, you know, I come from another generation where the women's movement was front and center for many, many years and set the agenda. I actually come from the era that ushered in Barbara Boxer, Feinstein, and Pelosi in terms of women became who was put forward to run for office, you know, and so I think that since that time, you know, it's like my daughter's relationship to her own power is very different than mine was as a child because she comes and she just assumes a certain amount of thing. You all, I say that because you're younger, assume a certain amount of thing, but I think we're at the point now where we have to start fighting again for the mic because it's very easy to go to Green Party events and see one guy after the next get up and do all the talking all the time and not even people have, you know, things, you know, events and it's all men that are hosting and all men that are talking. And that's just nothing that would have happened 20 years ago. It just would never have happened. It's very easy for it to happen now.
I just want to, I think, remind us also that I think it's not just about women, that it's white men and it's rich white men, you know, and I think to be clear that we don't need to be choosing battles between getting more people of color and more low-income people in office versus getting women in office and young people. And I think, like Nicole's saying, we need progressives and the left need to be supporting and learning and being really, really thoughtful about how we move forward and build power for everybody. And certainly, let's really work on our candidates. And I think we learned how much in this past election, how much candidates galvanize voters.
Right. Yes.
Right.
Yes.